is Royal Imperial of Lupasug, United Islamic Kingdom of Sulu, and North Borneo, Queen Helen. Good day, Queen.
Good evening, our televiewers all over the globe. I am happy to be back again with DZMJ online. I mean, this is another whistleblower to the world after the update that I will be giving you why I came to Sabah, Malaysia. I went there because I need to prove the conspiracy that has been still on continuous program of this BOL, utilizing the brother of Raja Muhammad Gamar, Mamay Hassan Abdul Rajak, known as Al-Sultan Gamar bin Abdul Ghaffar in Malaysia, the grandson of Tunku Abdul Rahman Putra Al-Hajj, the heir and successor to the throne of the Sultanate of Sulu and North Borneo, the 34th Sultan of Sulu and North Borneo, and the title that is given by the finance and by the elders of China and the elders of the Lupasug and Sulu and the entire Philippines as Jamalul Kiram III. We know that no one can take hold of any money, any funding, anything from the Sultanate accounts except the signatory of Raja Muhammad Gamar Mamay Hassan Abdul Rajak, known as Sharif Al-Sultan Gamar bin Abdul Ghaffar. This is very, very crucial now because we know that many claimants are still getting that opportunity to take hold of the claims in all the primary banks of the Sultanate of Sulu in North Borneo. Being the grandson of Tunku Abdul Rahman, known as Husin Kamaluddin of Brunei, it is very good for us to know that nailabas ko siya. She was able to come out. It's not a self-proclaimed. I have a vital documents for that, and beside it is validated. Validation means I was able to receive a lot of dignitaries, and from there I was able to install the Global Financial Consortium in Malaysia. We have so much to do now in trying to facilitate, to mobilize the funds all over the globe. So that means from the conspiracy, we are dissecting who really are the players that has blocked us from the day that they have made the framework agreement, which is also I am the brain. They immediately went to Malaysia, bringing that, utilizing Murad. Haji Murad, you know very well. Utilizing my documents is called plagiarism. And the framework, skeletal framework, and the land of the oil field, which is owned by the Raja Sulaiman Pandala Pasandalan, the Sultan, and now it is handed to Sultan Kayulawan Pandala Pasandalan, the true Sultan of Maguindanao. As we say, being an heir apparent, I do not need self-proclamation. That's why I was able to install a lot of royal families in their designated territory, because I am tasked by the living witness, Sultan Sharif Usman Dato Ismail Ali Sultan Turun Lawan Dumaga, known as Sultan Ismail Ikram. That's why the pronouncement of the king in the past, it is very vital to know that a lot of people, the conspiracy started from there when they killed Jamalul Kiram II. Therefore, the direct succession is from Jamalul Kiram II. Now, the true Jamalul Kiram III is Raja Muhammad Gamar Mamay Hassan Abdul Rajak, known as Al-Sultan Gamar bin Abdul Ghaffar. So therefore, I would say that in all the years that we have suffered and done our mission, it is now clear because a lot of financial institutions looking for the signatory. Again, I will tell you, people of the world, I am not self-proclaiming nor self-proclaiming the Sultan. I am tasked. I have vital attestation and my code as the holder of the Black Fatima. Remember that. Black Fatima, and the name of Juicy Mulan is with me, and I am Juicy Mulan. The world is looking for that, and I am boldly saying now, because I want to stop those that are being utilized to fight and block me and Raja Mamay, who even used the family of Raja Mamay. And with this, my going to Sabah give us the vital enlightenment that indeed brother against brother, throne being contested by the brother, used and abused by the power of the politician, the top leaders of Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, Brunei, Singapore, using the revolutionary leaders, which is Haji Murad now, and of course the sons of Miss Wari. So they are the ones really used for this arena. The global conspiracy, you have a copy for that, our dear President. That's why I thank you for going to Sulu and really make that pronouncement that there is no BOL. And my Prime Minister reported that to me. And thank you for getting all those luxurious cars there. And I'm sure you have known all of this right from the start. Now, with this, I give you my word that if we do all this together, we can move forward for the restoration of the lost kingdom, the Royal Imperial Lupasul Islamic United Kingdom of Sulu and North Borneo, and the new country that is already recorded in the World Book of Record as the projection of Tunku Abdul Rahman Putra al-Hajj, the creator and the one who established the United Nations, the Organization of Islamic Conference, and the International Court of Justice, the League of Nations. The elders are alive, especially our great-great-grandfather, Lilith Chuan, Hu Jinghua, is alive, and of course our grandmother is waiting for that. Okay, for those that say that they are the signatory, please come to the open. Do not mess up the system of the banking institutions. I know that there is a facilitator, negotiator, and the one bringing in the money from Spain through the European Union, utilizing Murad for the plebiscite and for the so-called the development of Mindanao and the oil field. Spain has an obligation with us. British North Borneo has an obligation with Lupasu. So all of you. So basically, lahat ng ngayon na mga ginagamit na mga fundings, I am sorry, I am speaking in Tagalog again with all my overwhelming pronouncement. I'd like to speak this in English so that the Islamic nations and the China viewers can understand, because we know that this media provider is globally being watched now, for us to give this clarity that the conspiracy has been the part and the mode operandi, the modus operandi of the government and the revolutionary government to enrich themselves. So with this, I know that when I went to Sabah, the good thing is we have gained a lot of projects. I have brought home a lot of contracts because they didn't know that the peace, defense, economic development, healthcare and learning program is really moving the world. And with that, I was able to create a new big company which is called the Global Tulong Lupasu Incorporations, which the primary objective is to help the poor, to help the livelihood program, the fishermen and the farmers, and especially in Mindanao, Palawan, Sulu, and North Borneo. So I thank also that you two, Prince Abdul Malik and Princess MJ, for giving your time and effort to really give this opportunity that our world, our people of the world, could see and dissect the lies and really see the truth, because only in truth we can derive the true justice. Many are living in pretentious life, assuming identity, misrepresenting identity of others just to be in power. So the previous pronouncement of the king, I agree to that, because we have known that the brother who is utilized to fight against the brother, the true sultan, now I found out that the one calling is not the brother, but in the name of Abdul Karim Tan Miswari, who himself must know that they are now the one being favored, as we say, because they support the BOM. So, literally, from the start, they have used my blood compact with the family, with the revolutionary people, because these people are already tired and wanted to go back to the threefold of the law. So all my leaders stay intact, because the self-proclaimed as branded is officially recognized by the whole world as Queen Maria Makiling Helen Fatima Nazaria Panulino Abdurrajab Juzi Mulan, the holder of the mother title, the holder of the mother account, which I'm sure many of you would come into one table with me for your finance to be released. This is no ordinary. I remind you, God chosen me for the mission beyond your comprehension if you do not have faith in one God. I am not using religion to be able to succeed, but I am using the practicality that you are human being, that you need also to be uplifted to the rightful way of life and be away from poverty, oppression, and suppression. Come with me and let's change the world. I am with you, and I fought this for many years now, and we know that truth is coming out like a nuclear bomb. But for me, all of this, I remind all of those playing that conspiracy should be stopped. We are not part of you, but I am part with truth and justice. I am with God, and I would always fight for my people being oppressed and suppressed. Thank you very much. God bless you. Allah bless us all. Assalamu alaikum.
You've just witnessed the pronouncement of the King and Queen regarding the declaration of the 2 years of the 34th Sultan of Sulu and North Borneo, and the real title of King Jamalul Kiram III, and also the coming of the economic development to all deprived people, not only in the Philippines, but to the whole world. This is MJ Lubina Balaguer of DZMJ Online, makabuluhang journalist.